Yo, what's up, guys? It's Bigfoot. I got a quest guide for you today on the quest Dragon Slayer. This is probably my favorite quest. Arguably, it's definitely my favorite non-members quest. But it's Dragon Slayer. It's one of the most classic, I guess, quests in all of RuneScape, and it gives you 18k of both strength and defense. So I am going to totally ruin my pure today because right now I'm one defense and one prayer, but I don't care. I'm gonna do I haven't done monkey madness yet, but I've decided that there's just no point in being one defense because there's gonna be range tanks that are gonna just own you all day, so it's just no use to even try. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and do Dragon Slayer because I really want the strength and the defense XP. And so what I'm doing right now is go ahead and go to a little bit. So this is Varrock right here. There we go. This is Varrock Center right here, and I'm right here by the lumber mill. This is where you get planks for those of you who might want to train construction. To start this quest, you do need to have 3 ordinary planks. So go ahead and click on Buy Plank, and click on Buy All Wood. Or you can take sawdust. What I'm going to do with that? Alright, so I now have 3 ordinary planks in my inventory. If you want to train construction also, this is the place to come. And you can get some teak, oak, whatever kind of planks. You can also buy tools here. And he only has 11 steel nails, unfortunately. I think you need 90. It takes a minute for it to refill back up, but luckily I have a high enough smithing level I can go ahead and make the steel nails that I need. And I have a ring of dueling here just to show you guys. One other thing you need to get is a piece of silk. You can get that from the silk trader in Al Kharid. I meant to get that before I started recording, but so everything you need a lobster pot, unfired bowl. You need 3 ordinary planks. You do also need a hammer. You need 90 steel nails, and you need a piece of silk. And I think you need a wizard mind bomb. So talk to the silk trader here. And 3 gold pieces. Okay. No, that's too much for me. I don't have 3 coins. So get yourself a piece of silk and head to Falador and grab a wizard's mind bomb. Head up in the bar right here with at least 3 coins in your inventory and talk to Kaylee. And get yourself a wizard's mind bomb. Get a couple of them. Also, that boosts your magic level by 3 if you drink it. Just for those of you who didn't know. So if you're doing this with if you don't have a high enough magic level for telegrab, if you're doing this with 30 or 31 magic, you don't have 33 yet, you can go ahead and get 2 wizard mind bombs because using telekinetic grab will save you 10k a little bit later on. So run up in the bank right here, and I need to grab a hammer as well. I guess I can just go in the general store and buy one right here. And get yourself a hammer and head to the Champions Guild and start the quest. You can well, let's see, I do have a hatchet in my inventory. One of the quickest ways to get there, if you go to Lumbridge, you can go to the canoe station right over here. Some of you guys might not know about this, so I'll go ahead and show you how I'm going to get to the Champions Guild. Just go ahead and Lumbee Telly, and make sure you have a hatchet in your inventory and click on Chop Down Canoe Station right here. and this will take me right to the Champions Guild. And the only other thing you need at least 32 quest points. So if you don't have, I have 34. So I just realized today that I have enough to do Dragon Slayer now, because I haven't done all of the non-members quests yet, but I've done a few members quests. I've got Gertrude's cat, and I've done the Grand Tree. So I don't know how I'm going to kill it yet, because... Okay, so go ahead and go to Champions Guild, and it'll take you right to the quest start point. If it would let me go there. Hope that doesn't happen when I'm fighting the dragon. I don't know how I'm going to kill it yet. I don't know if I'm going to try to melee it or just mage it. I think I'm just going to mage it, because I think 45 magic is better than 30 strength and 40 attack. I don't even have a rune longsword or scimitar to kill it with. So I'm just going to mage it. So go up in the whatever this place is, Champions Guild right here. Just to let you guys know where I'm at on the map. This is the Champions Guild, so if you're in Lumbridge, this travel arrow is the canoe station, and it takes you... This travel arrow is right by the Champions Guild, and if you're running from Varrock, just run south, and it's right here by the mine. So go ahead, and you should be able to open the door. Yes, because I have 32 quest points. And talk to the guild master. Welcome, bold adventurer. So be like, yo, I need a quest. A mighty and perilous quest it is. Talk to Oziach in Edgeville. This is where I really wish I had a charged Amulet of Glory, so I could just teleport to Edgeville. Unfortunately, I don't. So I'm going to get back in my canoe and go to Edgeville. Tarkin. I bet nobody would know where Tarkin is. Go ahead and... I'm going to make a Waka, whatever that is. Might give me more woodcutting XP. 189. 339. Yeah, it's not too bad. So make yourself a canoe and head to Edgeville. This is a nice canoe, guys. I'm going to make one of these for real someday, if I'm ever not extremely lazy. Canoe. I want a canoe. I should probably just buy one. It'd be a lot easier. So just run to Edgeville. Run. This guard. There's a witch in there. So run to this house right here and open the door and go inside and speak to Oziach and be like, can you sell me a rune plate body? And say the champion, the guild master sent you. And say, I thought you were going to give me a quest. I even started it. Yeah, it's already started. When you talk to the, when you go to the Champions Guild, it starts it. But he will tell you what the quest actually is. And if you want to wear rune plate mail, you have to slay the dragon of Crandor. Say, sounds like fun. He'll be like, get out of my face. So, now I gotta go back to the, Champions Guild again. Just gonna Lumbee tell you again so I don't have to run all the way back. And make yet another canoe. Make a waka this time. My steel axe. Alright, go ahead and make your canoe and head back to the Champions Guild again. If it would. Why doesn't it want to let me click on that? That's crazy. It doesn't want to let me go to the Champions Guild. But it knows it has to because I'm a champion. About to be after I slay this dragon. So run back in the Champions Guild and tell him that Oziach told you to slay the dragon of Crandor. Click on Talk to Guildmaster. I talked to Oziach. She gave me a quest. Defeat the dragon of Crandor. What's so special about it? Blah blah blah. Lives in a volcano. It burned up the Remington to the ground. Alright, so he'll tell you about 3 wizards who used magic to escape from the dragon. And you need a shield. So how can I find, you have to go through all the chat options. How can I find the route? And ask him about the Melzar's map piece. And it'll give you a key to Melzar's maze. Ask him about Thalzar's map piece. He'll tell you that it was a secret and you have to go to Ice Mountain and ask him about Lozar's map piece. And ask him how I can find the right ship. He'll tell you to go to Port Sarum. And how can I protect myself from the dragon's breath. Say, okay, I'll get going. So, check your quest journal. Let's see, I need a ship. And he's talking about 3 pieces of a map. And I need some protection against the dragon's breath. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and go back to Lumbridge real quick. And to find protection against the dragon's breath, we're going to need to get an anti-dragon shield by talking to the Duke of Lumbridge. So go in Lumbridge Castle here, some free flax. Go talk to the Duke Horatio. And do you have any quests? Oh, that's not good. Well, let's see here. I already have a dragon shield in my bank. That might be the problem. So, I'm going to go ahead and grab that for now. And if it won't let me do it later in the quest, I'll have to go back to the Champions Guild again. So, go ahead. Normally, the Duke will give you an anti-dragon shield if you talk to him. So, I'm just going to go ahead and wear that. And now we need to... I'm going to go ahead and grab some more teleport runes while I'm here as well. A couple more law runes. Now I'm going to go ahead and teleport to house. Because my house is in Remington and I need to get to Port Sarum. And I need to find a ship. And I think he's actually going to end up telling me that I need to get the map, all 3 pieces of the map, before I can get the ship as well. Which is fine because one of the pieces of the map is in Port Sarum as well. Going to run over here real quick and talk to a guy about the ship. So I run out on this boat dock right here and talk to Clarence. I'll ask if you want to buy a ship and say, yes, I'd like to buy her. 2,000 gold. And luckily I have that in my inventory, so yep, sounds good. If you don't have 2,000 gold, you're going to have to go to the bank and get 2K, guys. I hope you have enough money. So, okie dokie, she's all yours. And let's see. I don't have enough nails yet to make the repairs on the ship that I need to make. Even though I have a hammer and planks, I need 90 steel nails. So let's go ahead and start working on getting the map, and then I'll show you how to repair the ship later. The first piece of the map is going to be in the jail right here, in the Port Sarim jail, and I don't have a ranged attack, so unfortunately I'm going to have to run back to Varrock real quick, and I'll go ahead and get the steel nails to fix the boat. And I'm also going to have to kill a goblin that's in a jail cell, so I need to get a ranged attack as well. Hope you guys are good at multitasking because I'm doing everything at once. So for the nails, I'm going to need a few steel bars. It's going to make a whole bunch of steel nails. You only need 90, but I'm just going to click on steel bar on anvil and make however many steel nails I have in my inventory here. It does take quite a few to make 90 steel nails. Alright, so that's probably good enough. I have 117 steel nails now. So let's go back to the bank here and put the rest of these steel bars in. And make sure you keep your hammer because you do need to fix the boat. And go ahead and get some either a ranged attack or a magic attack, and head back to Port Sarim. Getting low on run energy. I'm going to go ahead and fix the boat so I can get all these planks out of my inventory. Been walking around carrying wooden planks. Okay, so I'll show you how to fix the boat, and then we'll get the map. So go back to where we just were. And make sure you have at least 90 steel nails, 3 planks, and a hammer. And hopefully you don't need a saw. I don't think we need a saw. I think we just need a hammer for this part of the quest. And once you've bought the boat, you can go ahead and cross the gangplank and climb down ship's ladder, and you will see a big hole in the boat. Go ahead and click on repair, and you'll start nailing planks over it. You got to do it 3 times, and in the final plank you have successfully patched the hole in the ship. So head back up. And now we're going to go back to the Port Sarim jail, and we're going to get the first piece of the map. There's 3 map pieces. And so the first one is going to be in the jail right here. Go over here and talk to Wormbrain. This little goblin right here. This guy's probably doing it too. And I believe you've got a piece of a map that I need. Why should I give it to you? I'll let you live. I could just kill you. And you can either click I'll pay for it, and you have to give them 10k. If you don't want to pay for it, just blast them with a firebolt. Now this guy's going to attack. I have to wait until this guy... Unfortunately, it's going to take you half an hour to kill him with mage, considering you're wearing armor. Don't wear armor to use magic. I don't want to wait for you to take 20 years to kill this guy. And cast telekinetic grab on the map part. I guess it respawns really fast, so it wouldn't let me attack it with that guy attacking it. So now you have one of the map parts, and go ahead and study it. And now we need to get the second map part. To get this second map part, we need to go to the Oracle on White Wolf Mountain is one of them. And the other one, we have to go up in a maze and kill a demon. So let's go ahead and go to the White Wolf Mountain one first, because it's a little easier. So go to Falador and head north. Not White Wolf Mountain, Ice Mountain. Did I say White Wolf Mountain? There's 2 mountains. I always get them confused. Go to Ice Mountain. Go to the one that's north of Falador. Whatever mountain this is. The one with the Oracle. And she will give you a riddle. And you will need 3 things to get the next map piece. A wizard mind bomb, an unfired bowl, and a piece of silk, and a lobster pot. I guess you need 4 things. Do you need a wizard mind bomb? I'm not sure. That might have just been in case your magic level wasn't high enough to cast telegrab. Just use telekinetic grab to in the jail cell with the goblin to get that map. I can't remember if you need another wizard's mind bomb or not. So anyways, go ahead and run up on the mountain up here. And run to the north part of the mountain. It's like everybody's doing Dragon Slayer today. So talk to the Oracle and say, I seek a piece of the map to Crandor. It's behind a door. You need the following stuff. A drink used by a mage, so that's a wizard's mind bomb. Some worm string, that's silk. A crustacean cage, which is a lobster pot. And a bowl that has not seen heat. So that's an unfired bolt. So just go ahead and make sure that it updates your quest guide, and it's a list of the following stuff. Once you have all that, you can head into the Dwarven Mines down here. Which is just south of the mountain. And there's a little secret room, and to get inside you have to use all of this stuff on the door. So go right here by some dwarves and climb down this trapdoor. And now from here, where to go? I believe it is this tunnel right here. Second tunnel to the northeast, and you will see a magical door, and use a lobster pot, use silk on the door. Be careful, don't drink the wizard mind bomb, use it on the door as well, and use your unfired bowl on the magic door, and it will that will allow you to enter. That's pretty cool how it lights up. And open this chest. Blah blah blah. Don't disturb this beast. And inside is another piece to the map. So now we have. Let's go ahead and study that. Now to get the third map piece, you actually have to kill a lesser demon. So now would be a good time to go to the bank and get all your combat gear and stuff like that. So go ahead and bank everything, even the map pieces. And I'm going to get an amulet of defense. I don't know if I should try to melee it or range it. So I'm going to have to kill this thing. I think I'm going to just do, or not range but magic. I think I'm going to do mage, because my highest is 45 mage. So I'm going to get my wizard hat. And get a ring of life in case you die. If you do have one, wouldn't hurt. I'm going to wear an amulet of defense instead of an amulet of magic, because actually I have on second thought, I do have an amulet of glory. So if you have members and you have members items, I would wear. If you don't have this, just get an amulet of power. And you probably won't have a combat bracelet if you're a non-member, but sometimes it pays to be members. So go ahead and get. I'm gonna get 300 chaos runes. I'm gonna do firebolt, and make sure you have an air staff. I'm gonna get some leather chaps and boots. And you do need to get the key, the maze key. Don't leave that in the bank. That's a must. You have to have the maze key to get in the maze and get the final piece of the map. So go ahead and get the rest with lobster. And go ahead and put all your gear on. And let's see. If you have a cape, that'll give you one extra tiny little bit of protection. So go ahead and grab yourself a cape as well and wear that. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and get some teleport runes in case to teleport to where the maze is at. as well as in case if I get in trouble, I'll be able to teleport out. So I'm not gonna bother with Death Runes. I'm just gonna use Firebolt. I think that'll be good enough. And if you, the higher healing food, the better. If you have swordfish or shark, that's better. I'm just gonna use lobster and see how it goes. So I'll go ahead and get the rest with lobster and go teleport back to. I'm gonna teleport back to Remington. And just to show you guys on the map, that's Varrock. So so this is Remington. This is Draenor Village, and this is Falador right here. And here's Port Sarim where we just were. Here's the jail, by the way, where the goblin was at, and here's the boat dock. So if you just run from Falador and go south, you'll find the Port Sarim jail is this furthest south building. So now we just teleported the house portal in Remington right here, and the maze is actually this building just right here. So we're just right by it. So now just kind of run over here and go to the maze. And make sure you get ready to use your spell. And use a maze key on the door. Once inside here, let me see. Zombie rat. Just go ahead and kill zombie rats until you get a key. And you'll see a key. I'm just gonna drop this Ring of Dueling and take. When you get a red key, I believe it is this door right here. Open this door and go up the ladder. And once in here, let me climb down. I'm going to look at the quest guide and make sure I know which ladders to go up. So okay, so climb up this ladder, and it says to the east of the ladder go to the second door from the north. So that's going to be this door right here. So now kill these ghosts until you get an orange key, and we'll be able to go in the orange door. And you got to make sure you go in the right door, or you'll get lost and have to start over. Just going to be safe and eat a lobster. Sweet. Now I got a magic level and a key, so now it's open this door right here. Remember, it's on the eastern wall from the ladder, and it's the second door from the north. So it's this one, and go up this ladder. And once in here, you need to kill the skeleton with the round shield. So go ahead and attack it if you get the chance before the other ones all start attacking you, which is unfortunately what just happened. Go ahead and I might have to kill an extra one. Go ahead and try to attack the one with the round shield, because that is the one that has the key. There we go. Kill this guy. And you should get a yellow key. And which door do I go in now? Okay, so once you have the yellow key, you need to open the southwestern door. Let's see, which door is that? Southwestern would be this one down here. So open up this door. Yeah, alright, and then run. So it's the one where you have to run all the way around the outside and climb down. And you'll have to, once you get in this tower right here, you'll have to climb all the way down and climb down the other ladder into the basement. And once in here, kill zombies until you get a blue key. And enter the blue door. Now, this Melzar the Mad is very crazy, so you're safe right when you enter the door, but as soon as you walk over there by him, he will go insane and attack you. So it's best to just rest up right here. Just let your hit points fill up, and when you're ready, just click on attack. And he can shoot back. And he'll say, "Leave me alone, I need to feed my pet rock. I want to drink my tea." Be careful, guys. He hits pretty high with magic, especially if you're wearing armor. If you're wearing like iron armor or adamant armor, just take it off, because he'll actually hit you harder with magic if you have armor on, because he's not hitting you with a sword, he's hitting you with magic. So remember that. Just don't wear any metal armor to fight him, because he is a wizard. If you have leather armor, that would help you a lot, but up to you guys. Just a little something you should know. Now, quite the opposite with this demon. If you have like mithril armor or better, that would help a lot. If you have what I have on, which is wizard robes or leather armor, that's not as helpful, because he will hit you. So stay right here. You're safe if you stay right where I am. And once you're ready, go ahead and attack the demon. And you can actually do a hit and run on him. And if you stay back here and shoot him with magic or ranged, he cannot get you. So if you've been trying to fight this guy for 100 years and you can't kill him, now you see how I'm doing it. Just sit here and shoot him with magic, and he cannot get you at all. I don't think. Oh, nope, here he comes. Oh yeah, he can. Yeah, he can get you. So watch out for that, guys. I'm going to run back over here one more time and see if I can get him stuck again. Oh, attack, attack, attack. Okay, so I think I just got pretty lucky, guys. He's still not hitting me. Oh, 7. Oh, ouch, ouch. Attack. Got him. Alright, now, as soon as he dies, make sure you take the green key and get out of here through the green door before he respawns, because he'll reappear again and he'll keep attacking you. So now go ahead and open this chest right here and search it, and you will get the final piece of the map. And as you see, he's back, so you don't have very long to get through the green door. without getting attacked. And now you can go ahead and climb up this ladder, and you can either go out the way you came in, or you can just teleport back and go to the bank, which is what I'm going to do. And whoops, I got a random event. So click on this stupid thing. I don't know what that was all about. So anyway, now go to the bank. Now that you have the Melzar's map piece, and go ahead and get your other 2 map pieces out of the bank. And once you have 3 map parts, go ahead and use 1 map part on the other map part, and you will get a Crandor map. So go ahead and study that. That's creepy. So that's a map to, there's your map to the where the dragon is. So once you have that, you don't need the maze key anymore, so you can put that in the bank. And if you're going to use magic on the dragon as well, you can keep wearing what you're wearing. And go ahead and get another full inventory of food, and get ready to fight the dragon. So go back to now we're going to need to head to Drainer Village. You can either teleport to Lumbridge or you can teleport to Remington. Just to show you guys, so here's Remington again, and here's Lumbridge over here. So Drainer Village is right here. So I guess I'm just going to go from Remington. It's not really a super fast way to get to Drainer Village. Kind of got to run a little bit. Make sure you have your map with you. You can go to the bank and Drainer as well if you forgot. So just go ahead and head to Drainer Village. And we are now going to need to look for a man named Ned, because he's going to be the boat captain. And he is in this house. One of these houses over here. I think it's this one. So head in here and talk to Ned. And say, you're a sailor, could you take me to Crandor? And he'll say he's too old, but he wants one more chance to sail again. So tell him you bought the pile of junk boat in Port Sarum and you fixed it up. Make sure you repaired the boat. If you didn't repair the boat already, you'll have to go do that and then come talk to him again. And make sure you have the map with you as well, or you'll have to talk to him again. So show him the map, and he'll say, and he will meet you at the ship. So now is your last chance to go to the bank and get anything that you might need. So I think I am going to try to use magic on the dragon again. It's kind of recommended that you get a rune dagger and stab it because it's weak against stab attacks, but my magic level is 46 and my strength's only 30. If I had higher strength, I would definitely And if I had defense, since I don't have defense to wear melee armor anyway, I might as well attack it with mage. So I'm going to try to kill it with magic, and we'll see how it goes. Normally you don't use magic to fight dragons, but I think my magic level is higher, enough higher that in my case, you guys would, if you have mithril or adamant armor, and if you have a rune, like a rune longsword and at least 30 strength, I probably could kill it. If I wasn't 1 defense, I could probably kill it with a rune dagger or a rune longsword as well. But since I can't wear armor anyway, I'm just going to try to mage it. We'll see how it goes. If I get killed, I'll try, I'll get an adamant longsword and try to fight with it. But I think I'm going to be able to kill it. So head back to your boat. And cross the gangplank, and Ned should be, and talk to Captain Ned. And he'll ask if you're ready to go. Say yes, let's go. Just remember, this is your last chance, so if you're not ready, make sure you have everything before you go, and he will take you to Crandor. So you'll be on the boat for a while when all of a sudden you'll see something above you. And it's the dragon. So he's dead. And unfortunately your ship is going to crash into the island. And you will find yourself on the beach. So looks like the boat's been pretty jacked up. So now you want to just go ahead and head up to the top of the mountain here, and head straight to the middle for the trapdoor. Watch out, there's some aggressive moss giants and some lesser demons up here as well. Just click on the trapdoor and your guy will automatically run. Just watch out for there's level 82 demons right here. You'll be pretty safe from them right here. Once you do get right next to this hole, just be warned that once you go in, you are going to pretty much be attacked by skeletons, so you don't want to waste your time and your food fighting them. You're pretty much just going to want to run and go ahead and fight the dragon. Make absolutely 100% sure that you do have anti-dragon shield equipped. If you don't have that, you will definitely die. So go ahead and enter the hole. And once inside, apparently people have been burned alive on the wall in here. So don't underestimate this dragon, guys. Click on your run and go ahead and run past these skeletons over to here, and click on climb over wall, and you will be fighting a dragon. So once inside, just be ready to eat your food. And keep your hit points high, guys. It hits really high. So if you notice that your life's getting pretty low, go ahead and eat. Don't let yourself get killed right at the beginning. Magic doesn't work too good on this thing, so I might let's see. Let's see if I can get behind something over here. This is a good spot to stand if you don't have armor on. And we'll see how this goes. So remember, it can hit high, so if you get low on hit points, make sure you go ahead and eat. Don't be scared to eat your food, because if it hits 2 high hits in a row, you will be dead. Just keep on plugging away and keep eating your food. Wow. It's hard sometimes to get a hit in between eating your food. Go ahead and attack it. It's gonna be really close, guys. Can I do this? Oh no. Last lobster. Come on. Got him. Oh, that was so close. That was so lucky, guys. Oh, wow. Now I'm going to rip his head off and hold it up in the air. That is sick. I now have his head. Elvarg's head. Now what you want to do is go ahead and teleport out of here immediately before it respawns. It's just like the demon. As soon as you kill it, it'll in about 10 more seconds, it will come back to life. So let's see, I need to go to teleport to Varrock. And once you have his head in your inventory, guys, now the hardest part of the quest is over. Now all you have to do is, let's see, do I need to take his head back to Oziach, or do I need to take it to the Guildmaster? I need to tell Oziach. So yeah, so go in here, go to the bank, and get a couple pieces of food and eat them in case you're still really low on hit points after the fight, to get your life back up. And now I think I'm gonna grab the a hatchet and go back to Lumbridge again, and I'm gonna take the canoe one more last time. So once again, I'm gonna take the canoe, and I need to go back, and with the dragon's head in your inventory, you need to go back to Edgeville and go back to the little house where the rune armor shop was, and talk to Oziach. So go ahead and chop down your canoe station once again and make a canoe. And this time you don't need to go to the Champions Guild, you just need to go back to Edgeville again. So click on Edgeville. Wow, that was an awesome fight. I really thought I was gonna have to go get iron armor and go buy a adamant longsword and try stabbing it, because it really is hard to fight dragons with magic. It doesn't work too good. So keep in mind that if you're 1 defense, that 46 magic is well, I was using Firebolt, which is 35, but My actual level is actually 46, and I barely got out of there. So that gives you some idea what you're up against, guys. If you have I would say at least as much attack and strength as I have at the minimum as well. Assuming that you also have some defense, and you can wear armor and use a stabbing weapon like a dagger or a longsword, or you can use a scimitar if you really want to. But in any case, once you have the dragon's head, go ahead and speak to Oziach, and he will be extremely surprised. And there you have it, guys. Congratulations. You have completed a Dragon Slayer quest. You are awarded 2 quest points, ability to wear rune plate bodies, and you get 18k strength and defense. So that took me straight from 1 to 33 defense, just that alone. I didn't have to do anything else. I didn't have to train it at all. So in just half an hour, and my strength went from 30 to 38. So if you're starting from if I didn't have any strength or defense at all, just only magic, I would have gotten my strength up to probably level maybe 33, 32 or 33. So that's it, guys. It's pretty good. Went from level 28 to level 29. Can that be? That's all that did? Wow, that's pretty amazing. I'm only combat level 29 and 33 defense. My strength level is now 38. So there you have it, guys. The only other reward you get for Dragon Slayer is that you can now wear the legendary rune plate body, which you cannot wear it if you have not done this. So you can also buy that here for 84k. I don't have my coins on me right now, so I'm not going to. You also do need 40 defense, so I'll have to get that up a little bit before I can wear rune. But yeah, so I'll be able to wear rune armor now. Oh, combat level 39. I thought, yeah, I went from combat 28 to combat 39. So it will raise your combat level quite a bit. But don't worry about it, guys. If you like PvP, it's okay to have a little defense as long as you train your ranged extremely high. I was talking in Castle Wars, and that's what they were saying. So don't worry about defense. Don't worry about staying at 1 defense for PKing. Just make sure you get your quest complete on Dragon Slayer. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope that it helped. And it's always greatly appreciated if you give me a like and a subscribe if it helped and you want to, so I can get some more quest guides out to you. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.